Yo, what's up, guys? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club. Coming to you guys to the NBA main slate video. We got a big one, guys, 13 gamers. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, guys. I really appreciate all the feedback. Thank you so much for tuning in. I had a contact. Schroeder stepped on my eye through my contact lens in the back of my eye, so that was fun trying to get it out. So yeah, sorry if I'm blinking a lot. It's just like, man, that took forever. And now my eye is irritated. But thank you guys so much for coming back, all you returning, and let's start the show. All right, so let's look at today's winners. We actually had some winners in soccer today. Let's see here. Bassmaster, NBA, played $9, won $81. Very nice, dude. JJ came in ninth, won $100. Damn, Lonnie Walker killed your lineup, bro. That sucks. Dennis Schroeder didn't do nothing tonight, man. Still, I think it was Porzingis was actually there. Triple OG with that ugly ass avatar there. Just kidding. Mitchell Robinson, though. How about him tonight, guys? My goodness. DFS covered him in last night's video. He did good. Tatum was the obvious play. Marcus Smart and Dennis Schroeder just really didn't contribute much, but Derek White was great. It looked almost like my lineup, except for these two right here. Other than that, I had the exact same lineup. But good job, man. Good job, Triple OG. Let's go to, I just want to show you guys, because when I say we play every single sport, damn it, I mean it. Enzo. That's right, Enzo. Won $40. Almost took down today. We got some more winners here. Yeah, won $40 there. Con Steve, $20. Abaddon, 129, won $60. So yeah, guys, we did great. Let's check NHL. My DraftKings cash, I just didn't freaking post it yet. Adam, one of our NHL experts, the 137. Very nice, dude. My thumbnail for my NHL videos, Austin Matthews, did great tonight. The Sharks, man, put up some goals. Here's the Zergus. Oh, yeah. So yeah, guys. Let's see here. That's about it. This is a third. What am I doing? This is a 13 game slate video. All right, guys. If you want to join the DFS Club, it's very simple. All you gotta do is go to dfsclub.com, guys, where we play every single sport, every sport. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball, guys. Click join now. It's real easy. Click on my logo. And then pick your plans. We're the cheapest in the industry. We have our bronze, silver, and gold plans. We have our 3-day passes. Shout out to the DFS Club. Shout out to DFS Space. Him and I do the members-only podcast, guys, 1 hour before lock, before every slate. That's where the lineups happen. That's where the magic happens. You want our lineups, ownership, projections, stacking, you name it. We do prize picks, sports wagering, and that's for every single sport. Not one sport, not two sports, every sport, guys. Come join the family. Come get in the Discord, dfsclub.com. All right, so let's get into it. One last sponsor. We got Draft Dashboard, guys. It's only $1 for 30 days. You know the drill. Click on the link in the description below. Try it out for $1. Let me know what you think of it. No obligation, no shady-ass fees, none of that crap. It is what it is. It's $1 for 30 days. So I know the owner of Draft Dashboard. He's a real cool dude. Just try it out, guys. He's always email the owner of Draft Dashboard. He gets back to you like that too, man. Shout out to him, man. You get access to all my saved lineups, all my player pools for NFL, NBA, MLB, and NHL. All my, the lineup optimizer, the position optimizer, the sleepers and studs, who's trending up, who's getting it right in the old prison pocket with the player trends, and the cheat sheet, guys. And it's got the top DFS players for today And they have daily NBA articles now. So come check it out, guys. Draft Dashboard, $1 for 30 days. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to go position by position. All right, so Dallas is coming off a back-to-back. Luka is 11-5. It doesn't really matter if Porzingis plays or not because, it's a back-to-back. Porzingis may sit. It doesn't affect Luka. We're still waiting for that 70-point game, man. Is today the day, right? Is today the day? We'll take a 60 at this point. But, yeah, Luka's in play. We got to watch this Golden State-Portland game. A lot of these Portland guys are questionable. A lot. So, could be ugly. It should be a blowout, period. But if Portland's going to be super shorthanded, yikes. So, not on Steph. James Harden at 11-2. Again, Brooklyn and Houston, I'm really worried about a blowout here. So, I don't know about that. Fat Fred VanVleet at 9-3 is way too expensive. People are on crack. D'Angelo Russell, I don't know if he's going to play tomorrow. But we'll get into that. Donovan Spider Mitchell at 8-7 is fine. You're not really getting a deal here. 48, 46, 49. He's just a real safe play. He'll play 32 minutes. Close games, he'll play damn near 40 minutes. All 40s against Minnesota. 41, 47, 41 in his last 3 against Minnesota. So don't mind that. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for OKC, 8-6. Probably pretty much the only person I like the roster on this team when he's healthy. He's been really good. He'll play 37 minutes consistently. 49, 57 in his last 2. So Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at 8-6 looks all right. This OKC, play at your own risk, man. Bradley Beal 8-6. I mean, probably once he gets in the 7K range, he'll pay off his value. But last time against Detroit, he did get a 50. But who knows when that was. He's just not having a good year. Malcolm Brogdon's 5 at 8-5. I'm just really not on these indie guys. Going up against New York, who's coming off a back-to-back. We waited all that time for that New York news. And all we waited for was to find out that Nerlens Noel is going to start. Felt like a bunch of jackasses. So, yeah, but coming off a back-to-back against Indy, it's a great matchup for Brogdon if New York can keep it close. So, 43 last time against them. Get him in there, guys. I don't mind that. Darius Garland, I'll go back here at 7-7. Going up against Chicago, who's going to be shorthanded too. No DeRozan. And coming off a floor game. I like playing these guys coming off of floor games. I know I sound like a broken record, but that's what I do, man. Before that, a 54 and a 60. Plays 34 minutes a game. Shoots lights out. Yeah, guys, get him in there. And how about Cole Anthony last game? I dodged this fucking landmine here. 27 minutes, 10 fantasy points. When I tell you guys the Warriors are great against guards, he was shut down to 10 fantasy points. And it happens over and over again. Do not play guards against Golden State. Point guards, that is. Cole Anthony at 7-6. It is against Sacramento. I mean, he got a 23. Yeah, a 23. I'll skip it. Lonzo Ball for Chicago, I don't mind for 7-5 with no DeRozan. And he's been killing it too. 39, 39, 34 in his last 3. 49, 39, 29. I don't mind that. And then Miami, Milwaukee. So Miami, Bam, and I believe Jimmy's going to be out again. So you guys know what to do. Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero. Priced about the same. Both have about the same upside. Kyle Lowry sometimes will get 40s. I don't know if when is the last time Hero's done that? It's been a long time. So between the two, actually give me Kyle Lowry for $200 more. I'll take it. However, the thing is, Milwaukee, 1, it could be a blowout. 2, Milwaukee forces you to shoot threes. So in that instance, maybe you go Tyler Hero. He does have the better history against them. 38 and 43 in his last 2. But I'd imagine he'd be chalky on a 13-game slate. You got Desmond Bane at 6'5", going up against Dallas. 48 and a 41 in his last 2. And that 48 was against Dallas. So we'll see, man. He should be a great play. That's a great value play at 6'5", Desmond Bane. And I don't mind going back to Dennis Schroeder if Jaylen Brown is out. He'll probably be out again. 6.2K. He burned a lot of people today after getting a 52, so his ownership should be pretty low. Karis LeVert, again, FanDuel only. He's been paying off that FanDuel price. He's 5-1 over there. Just 30s his last two. So for 5-9, not for DraftKings. DraftKings for 5-9, you want like 40s. So I mean, he can get there in the past, but he just hasn't done it this season. But FanDuel only. FanDuel, if you 30s are great, take it for 5-1 over there. Shake Milton, we got to keep our eyes open, see if he's going to start, who's going to start for Philly at 4-6. Maxi's questionable, so I don't know if he's going to play. We'll see. But if Shake Milton gets a start again at 4-6, I love it, man. He played 35 minutes last game. Had a poor shooting day and still got 28 fantasy points. So, yeah, I do like that. And then Kendrick Williams, keep your eyes out on this. 3.3K. I hate playing these OKC guys, but you got to think, too. He comes off the bench, but if it's a blowout, he might get extra run. He came back in the rotation, had 26 minutes, 33 fantasy points. He's only 3.3K. So, yeah, man, I mean, if he's going to be back in the rotation, coming off the bench, getting 26 minutes, sure, why not? Cade Cunningham, it's another good matchup for him. 7.6K, coming off of 55. Just know that his floor is scary low this year. So, but he's a rookie. He's finding his way. This should be a competitive game here, I think. So 7.6, Cade Cunningham, what is he? $600 cheaper on FanDuel. So an even 7K over there. I like him more as a FanDuel play. And then Portland, my goodness, everybody's questionable. I don't like playing guards against Golden State, but if they're going to have like 6-7 men standing, like a 7-man rotation, I mean, blowout or not, they're going to have to play. That's the only reason why I like Dennis Smith Jr. tomorrow. Other than that, I don't touch point guards against Golden State. Just look what they're doing, man. They're number one in the league at shutting down point guards. But if Portland's a full go, all these guys play, then I will be one of the few people that is off Dennis Smith Jr. tomorrow. And I'll let others do that because I don't like the matchup. But again, if it's going to be a very short rotation, you got no choice, man. And then, the Warrior guys will sit, but Portland's going to have to play everybody. Monty Morris at 5K is pretty nice. Kind of like them better in the 4K range. He's $500 more on FanDuel. 38, 20, and a 29. He gets his minutes, right, in competitive games. It is against New Orleans, so potential blowout here. But, yeah, Monty at 5K is all right. Nothing I'm going to get too fired up about. And then this guy here, Oyu Dasanamu. So he started, he played 41 minutes last game for Chicago. So I'm figuring he might be the chalk. Maybe he gets a start with no DeRozan. Maybe they bump him in the rotation, but he played 41 minutes last game, guys. He got 32 DraftKings points. I would assume his usage wasn't too high, only 10%, but damn, 41 minutes. So I would assume this dude gets to start again, but at 3.9, we'll see, man. We'll wait for that news. I mean, it's an auto play. I don't care how chalky he is if he's going to start. Let's go to shooting guard. So Zach LaVine at 10.5, man. It's just like they already know these Chicago guys are going to be shorthanded. So, but I'm not going to pay 10.5. I gotta stand my ground, man. I'm not going to pay 10.5 for Zach LaVine, even though he's in a great matchup against Cleveland. Let's see here. Brandon Ingram, I wanted to play him, but now he's up to 9-1. And a potential blowout game, I'm going to have to fade. FanDuel, though, $1,400 cheaper. FanDuel's a great play. So, yeah, I don't mind that on FanDuel only. Hopefully you guys don't get mixed up with it, too. So, if D'Angelo Russell misses, I like Anthony Edwards at 8.4. It's against Utah. One of the most boring teams to watch or play DFS with, man. No offense to you Utah fans, but damn. 31, 51, 26 in his last three against Utah. He played 40 minutes last game. Ant-Man will play 40 minutes in a close game. So, 8.4, if no D'Lo, I would highly consider him there. He's got 50-point upside. Let's see. So the Hornets, they're going to be, shorthanded and they're priced up. We're not getting value anymore on them, but I still like them, man. Kelly Oubre, 7.5, 58.40 his last two. He played 42 minutes last game, guys. He almost played the whole damn game. So give me Kelly Oubre at 7.5, almost with a 58, damn near 60 burger. My goodness. And it's a rematch. So they played him last game. Let's see. Let's get Andrew Wiggins out. Once I saw all those Portland guys might be out, I was like, oh no, let me get Wiggins out of here. Gary Trent at 6'2 is fine. I like him better on FanDuel where he's $300 cheaper. He'll start, play 30-plus minutes. But his history against OKC is what I really like here. 45, 41, 31, 29, and a 48. So the lowest he's ever got against OKC was a 29. So something to think about. He is priced up to 6'2", though. $300 cheaper on FanDuel. I like the FanDuel price a lot better. And I just realized, let's do this so you guys can see the side better. There we go. I think I hear little footsteps, a little Schroeder coming. Let's see. Dort at 5'3". I mean, potential blowout game, I guess. 41 fantasy points last game, but that's an outlier, man. It's a rematch. Smashed Toronto last time. Why wouldn't he do it this time, right? You would think that. But 5'3", definitely tournament only play. Let's see. Cody Martin, if he plays, I think he's questionable, though. I think Cody Martin's questionable, but if he plays and starts for 5K, he played 42 minutes. So you see what Charlotte's doing. They're running their starters 40 minutes plus. So, yeah, if Cody Martin plays tomorrow, get him in there at 5K. If he don't, man, it's going to be ugly as far as like finding out who's going to play. Then that value player is going to suck. And it's a 13-game slate, Schroeder. But Schroeder had to come on and say hi to everybody real quick. Let's bring it up, Schroeder. Try to come say, hi, everybody. How are you? I'm Schroeder Skywalker. If you're new, my name's Schroeder. I have my own segment called Schroeder's Picks, where Schroeder gives us his picks, guys. He wants to say, what's happening? What's up, everybody? He's the star of the show, man. Whenever I turn the light on, whenever I hit record, he comes running. All right, Schroeder, let's bring it back up. We got a big, giant slate here. Maybe you can help me out. I need help, Schroeder. So Shake Milton, if he starts at 4.6, we already talked about him. He's good. Garrison Matthews at 4.6, so price about right. In a close game, he'll play 30 minutes. Going up Houston and Brooklyn could be a blowout. Houston's without KPJ, so yeah, good potential blowout. I don't know, guys. Tournament play only. I don't see Houston keeping it close. Malik Beasley. So if D'Angelo Russell's out, hopefully you guys got that Malik Beasley in your lineup at 4-2 last game. He only played 27 minutes, but damn, he got a 38. It's a tougher matchup against Utah. But yeah, if he's going to start or even come off the bench if D'Angelo Russell misses, I don't mind it for some value. Terence Davis at 3.8, played 28 minutes. He normally plays, they've been playing him the last two games about 30 minutes. 37, 38 in his last two. So Terence Davis could be sneaky against Orlando. Look at that. He got a 1 last time he played against them. A 1. How's that possible, Schroeder? How do you get a 1? But he did it. But yeah, Terence Davis, especially if he starts, man, they'll probably run him about 30 minutes again. Let's see here. Oh, did I skip over somebody? No, we already talked about him. All right, Schroeder, come chill over here. Now you got cat fuzz all over my face. All right, let's go to small forward. Okay, so we already went over most. Franz Wagner, still only 5.8K. Love this guy, man. He always pays off his price tag. Mr. Reliable, man. 30, 33, 32 minutes, 35, 35, 33 fantasy points. Great matchup against Sacramento. Get yourself some Franz Wagner. RJ Barrett had a great game for me today. Great game for me. Won me lots of money at low ownership at a 3-game slate. He's a streaky guy, man. Put together, I believe it was 48. 48, played 38 minutes, played a ton of minutes. So RJ Barrett at 5.3 against Indy. I don't mind taking another shot because he's really cheap. Remember, guys, he was like 6'5", like last month. Not even that. Let's see here. Marcus Morris, 4.8K. He's been playing some good basketball, man. 31, 31, 32 minutes in his last 3. Clippers in Boston should be a potential close game. I mean, yeah, Boston's on the road, but I mean, they just played the Lakers. They just got to go, I think they play in the same freaking stadium. So not really, on the road. It is a back-to-back, though, for Boston, but again, they don't got to travel again. So, yeah, I don't mind it. I think it stays competitive. Marcus Morris has been solid. Get him in there at 4.8. You want to roll out with DFS again, especially if Porzingis is out? I don't mind it at 4.6. He's put together 2 great games. He's a streaky guy, too. Another streaky guy. When he's in the groove, man, he's in the groove. When he's not, So, don't mind that. Let's see. Dylan Brooks, 6'1". So he was 7K. Now he's down to 6'1". I like him more on FanDuel, where he's 5'9". He's finally had a good shooting day. He had 41 fantasy points. If his shots are falling, man, he can get you there because he takes about 100 of them a game. He just chucks it. So Dylan Brooks on FanDuel, I don't mind it. DraftKings, it's really risky, man. Really risky. Derek Jones Jr., if they start him tomorrow again at 4.3, I like it. I mean, he's pretty solid, pretty consistent. Point per minute guy, 27 minutes, 27 DraftKings points. Why not for 4.3? Chicago's going to need him, man. All right, so let's go to power forward. Judea be sour. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he got me in the prison pocket last game, man. He only got a 48. Now, anybody else, that'd be a spectacular game. But for Giannis, that's a floor game. It's a 48. He's not 12K anymore, though, so that's good. I'm just worried about the blowout because Miami is so shorthanded. Giannis is 11.6, and yes, he's in play. I love that he's under 12K, though, now. Tobias Harris at 7.6. He's back. He's fully healthy. He gets Charlotte. It's a great matchup. He came back last game, played 40 minutes, 49 DraftKings points. I love going back to him here today. The matchup's too good against Charlotte, especially for a guy that's under 8K, 50-point upside. Yes, sir. Got PJ Washington. I kind of had to scratch my head on this one. I thought Philly would shut him down, but no. He went out there, got 32 minutes, 42 fantasy points. It's a rematch. Maybe the price tag drives people off. Maybe the matchup drives people off. But, yeah, guys, he's in play again, even at 6.8K. I like Wendell Carter Jr. tomorrow at 6.8K. Probably take more of a chance on him. It's just that matchup against Phillies terrifies me, man. Wendell Carter has a better matchup. Sacramento's 29th in the league against bigs. 38, 38, 28 in his last 3. He's been Mr. Consistent. You can pretty much rely on him to get you close to 40. And the matchup's juicy against Sacramento, guys. Let's see who we got next. Who's next, Schroeder? We already went over them. A lot of these players are just multi-position eligible, so it just makes it easier to break down the slate. Let's go to center. All right, so Nikola Jokic at 11.9. He's under 12K, going up against New Orleans. Again, I'm afraid of the shutout. Not the shutout. The blowout. There we go, Skywalker. My goodness. But a lot of 60s there in his history against them. 63, 65, 63, 64. 11.9. If you can afford him, he's my favorite 11K player, obviously, next to Joel Embiid. I think a lot of people will chase Joel Embiid with that 75, and why wouldn't they? It's a match. It's a rematch. Same freaking Charlotte team. He played last time. He played 40 minutes, man. Embiid, I believe it did go to overtime, though. Went to 1 overtime, but still got 75 fantasy points, broke the slate. On a 13-gamer, you can choose him or Jokic, same price, or Giannis, right? Which one of these 3 is going to get it? I'd probably maybe go Embiid. It might be a more competitive game, but I've seen it before, and then they play again, and then it's a blowout, right? We've all been there. We've seen enough. I might have, skipped through this. So Sabonis is 10. Julius Randle, too. What a jerk, man, after playing like he did tonight. He ended up getting a 40, a 39, but still, man, that first half was disgusting. Christian Wood against Brooklyn, 9.8. People won't want to play that price tag, but it's bigs against Brooklyn. It's fine. I think it's a little much, honestly. I mean, it's Christian Wood, so temper your expectations. Rudy Gobert, 8.5. Yeah, not really for me. Let's see here. Nurk, so if Portland's going to be shorthanded, man, get all these Portland guys. If they're going to have like 6, 7 guys in the rotation, Nurk at 6'9", they're going to force him to play 30-plus minutes. So for under 7K, I do like Nurkic. But if they all play, I'm going to stay away from that game because the blowout potential and everybody's priced up. Isaiah Stewart, I'll go back here, man. 5'6", had a floor game, but he still played 30 minutes. It's going up against Washington, where he had 36, 37 before that. And last time he played Washington, he got a 41. So I don't mind Isaiah Stewart, especially at 5'6". If you play Miles Turner last game, I'm sorry, man. He'll do that to you. You got to be careful with him. He has a very low floor. How about Steven Adams, man? 4.9K. He's played 30 minutes in those last 2 games, 45 and 34. There you go, coach. That's what happens when you give this man minutes. He actually scores for you and does good for your team. Steven Adams, 4.9K. Watch, I'll play him, and then they'll bump him back down to 20 minutes. I'm just saying, right? But yeah, he's going to play in a juicy matchup. I love playing bigs against Dallas. Precious Achiuwa finally had a good game. He's 4.6K. It's a good matchup against OKC. Just hope to goodness he gets you 30. If he gets you at 30 at 4.6, actually, that's a really good value. He gets his usual, like, I don't know, 11. Not so much. So Precious is fine. I think he might go over own, though. People like to chase that last game. You know what I mean? People love to chase the last game. And I think that's going to do it for the picks. So just to sum it up, just look out for that Portland news. Other than that, we pretty much know who's going to play, who's not going to play the night before. But you never know, man. Back-to-backs are on the slate, so they might rest some players. But other than that, man, I think we covered it. Right, Schroeder? We ready to do an NHL video next? Yeah, that's right. We won pretty good in DraftKings tonight in NHL. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, dfsclub.com. You want my lineups, ownership, projections, members-only podcast 1 hour before lock. Come hang out with Schroeder and I and 500 of your newest family members, guys. That's right, Schroeder. You tell them. You tell them. dfsclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo, and you are in. Right, Schroeder? He's ready for his salmon treats. Look at him. Draft Dashboard, $1 for 30 days. This is a sponsor of the show. Come check it out. Right, Schroeder? He says, yep. He's just going to rub all over my computer. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you get that bread tomorrow. Hopefully you got that bread tonight, too. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep this rolling. We keep dissecting these slates, man. We can get it. So thank you so much. Thanks for taking this journey with us. All right, Schroeder? Yeah? He says, I'm ready for my salmon treats. I'm ready for that hockey video. So love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.